What's up everyone? I'm going over 4 chords today. The only ones you're going to need to start out. So you're going to be playing a song in no time and you're going to love it. So let's get started. What's up everyone? So I'm going to start off by assigning the strings to make things super easy for you to follow. This top string, the biggest string, is going to be 6, and we're going to descend all the way down to 1. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to start here with the G chord. So what it's going to be is we're going to put our pinky on that 3rd fret of the 1st string. The ring finger is going to go right above that on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. My middle finger is going to go right on that same fret, but on that 6th string. And then my index finger is going to go on the 2nd fret now, but on the 5th string. Sweet. So once we get that, it should sound just like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the C chord, and this is super simple. All you're going to do is we're going to move the middle finger down 1 string, same fret, and then the index finger is going to move down 1 string, same fret. So now we're middle finger 5th string 3rd fret, index finger 2nd fret 4th string. There we go. Mess around with that a little bit, strum around, get used to how it is. These 2 bottom fingers, the pinky and the ring finger, are going to stay exactly the same place this whole time. Now we're going to go onto the E minor. This one's going to be a little bit different of a transition, but you guys got it. It's very simple, and it just takes a little practice. So this index finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Then my middle finger is going to go right below that on the 4th string of that 2nd fret. There you go. Perfect. Now, for this last chord, it's super simple. The index finger is just going to go to this 6th string on the 2nd fret. But we're just going to be playing like the top string for that F sharp. So what I want you guys to do to practice this is I want you to get into the G shape here, and I want you to strum it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go down to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into that F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So once you do that, then I want you to descend down to 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then down to 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. For a total of 1 each. So what I really want you guys to do here to get the practice down a lot is strum it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you do 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here, then you go down to 3, right? But once you go all the way down to 1 each, so 1, 1, 1, 1, then you're going to do that all over 2 more times. So once you get all the way down to 1, then you go right back up to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, then you'll do that 1 more time. One more thing I wanted to cover is that when you play the chord, sometimes you'll hear certain ringing when you're first learning because you can't quite get the pressure down properly yet. What I want you to do whenever that happens to you and you're like, why is this ringing? And it will get to the point where you hold down as hard as you physically can and it'll still ring. At that point, just take a rest. Just come back in an hour. But when you do hear that ringing, this is how to get rid of it. What you're going to do is you're going to play from the 6th string all the way down to the 1st string. You're going to hear which string is messing up. So that one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine, that one's not fine. So then we have to make sure we're pressing down. And we want to make sure all our fingers are right in the middles of the frets. So my ring finger right in the middle, pinky right in the middle, middle finger right in the middle, and then index right in the middle. So when that's ringing, boom, get it right in the middle and then press down a little bit harder. Then the same thing with the pinky. If it's messing up, boom, press it down a little bit harder. Sometimes what's going to happen is, so say for these 6th and 5th strings, sometimes this middle finger, if you're holding it too flat, when you go to play the 5th string, it'll mute it. So you got to make sure you kind of want like a little bit of a a curve in your fingers when you do that. So, boom. So instead of super flat, because that might mute it, give it a little bit of curve, so that way it allows room to play that string. Okay, so I just want to go over this one last time real quick with you. So this is the G chord, boom, 3rd fret, middle finger 5 or 6, and then if you skip all the way down, ring finger on 2, pinky on 1, index finger on 5, that 2nd fret. We're just going to move those top fingers down 1 string each. Boom, for our C chord. Then we're going to go to our E minor with that index finger on the 5th string of the 2nd fret, and then the middle finger, that 1 string right below it. Same fret. Boom, and then F sharp right there. And then just practice that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go all the way down to 1. Do it 3 whole more times, and you're going to be playing like a rock star real soon. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot. Please practice this. It will work, and you will be happy with it. The next video I'm going to make is showing you how to actually use those chords to make a song. So I'm going to show you a few strumming patterns. I'm going to show you kind of like how to work on the transitions and actually make it work. So I hope you're looking forward to that, because it's going to be awesome.